through the sunlight settling down so low. A cup of coffee with a gentle glow. The ticking clock is the only friend I know. On a day like today, a morning slow, watching the clouds passing by the pane. I take a sip to ease the hidden strain. The heavy worries in yesterday's rain, like soft smoke, they fade in the lane. Empty morning coffee fills up my soul. A warm scent drifting, making me whole. No need to rush, I'm in control. It's enough for today, that's my goal. The steam is rising in the morning light. Everything feels so calm and so right. No phone is ringing, no city in sight. Just this moment, peaceful and bright. No more noise, no more news to hear, just the silence that I hold so dear. The world is waiting, but I stay right here, with my coffee and a heart so clear. Empty morning coffee fills up my soul. A warm scent drifting, making me whole. No need to rush, I'm in control. It's enough for today, that's my goal. Just my own time, it's enough for today.
Riding down the golden beams of light, tiny pieces dancing in my sight. Forgotten scenes now shining so bright. On a day like today, everything's right. Through the curtains swaying in the breeze, a nameless feeling finds a place of ease. Though the busy world flows like the seas, my season stays here among the trees. I wanna fly like the sparkling dust, leaving behind the heavy heart I trust. Little dreams in the sun, a peaceful gust, smiling at the afternoon if I must. Shadows are painting patterns on the floor. I don't need to look for anything more. The simple beauty that I once ignored is the very thing I'm living for.
deep inside the drawer where they lay. Old papers with words I used to say. What was the dream I chased in the fray? On a day like today, I asked the way. Unread letters, a song I read again. I love myself more than I did then. A gentle touch to heal the pain. Warm major melody like a soothing rain. Unread letters, a song I read again. I love myself more than I did then. A gentle touch to heal the pain. Warm major melody like a soothing rain. Letters with a sense so sweet, a nostalgic rhythm in every beat. Even the scars make my life complete. A gift in my heart, a soft retreat. Unread letters, a song I read again. I love myself more than I did then. A gentle touch to heal the pain. Warm major melody like a soothing rain. Unread letters, a song I read again. I love myself more than I did then. A gentle touch to heal the pain. Warm major melody, a gentle touch, a song for me.
So quiet and white, I leave a single footprint in the light. The cold air touches me, sharp and slight. On a day like today, I feel alive and right. Breaking the silence of the misty trail, my small footsteps tell a peaceful tale. Trees, waking up the spirit with a gentle ease. The path is long, but I'm at peace, watching the tension finally cease.
can hear what my heart wants to say. On a day like today, thankful in every way. As the darkness lifts and the dawn appears, the clouds in my heart fade with the years. A lonely world where no one interferes, beautiful and quiet, drying all tears. Fading steps and a peace so near, leaning on a melody I love to hear. Inside my heart it's becoming clear, I have enough love to conquer the fear. The morning dew on the empty street, a song in the silence so bittersweet. The world is waking, but my rest is complete. Finding a home where the soul and heart meet. In this stillness I find my own light, the end of the tunnel, the end of the night. Everything's steady, everything's right, holding the peace with all of my might. Fading steps and a peace so near, leaning on a melody I love to hear. Inside my heart it's becoming clear, I have enough love to conquer the fear. Distant city noise, peace found at last.
Walking slow under the midday sun, finding a place where the shadows run. A wooden bench waiting for someone just like me when the day is done. Watching the pigeons in a circle dance, giving the world a second chance. Taking a breath in a quiet trance. In this simple, peaceful glance, a bench in the park, a place to be free, empty in my mind, like the open sea. No need for words, just let it be. On a day like today, it's enough for me. The wind is whispering through the trees, curing my soul with a gentle breeze. I feel the tension start to cease. In this moment of perfect ease, looking at the sky so blue and white. Nothing to fear, nothing to hide. I'm drifting along with the sunny tide, with a happy heart on the brighter side. A bench in the park, a place to be free, emptying my mind like the open sea. No need for words, just let it be. On a day like today, it's enough for me. Just let it be. Enough for me.
On a frozen branch where the white frost clings, a tiny little bird spreads its wings. Even in the cold, it softly sings the simple joy that the morning brings. No green leaves left on the winter tree, but the melody is flying wild and free. A message of hope for you and me, the most beautiful song there could ever be. Winter bird song, clear and bright, a small cheering voice in the morning light. Though the world is cold, it's doing alright, chasing away the long dark night. The brave little singer in the silver air, reminding me that life is still there. Beyond the silence, beyond the care, a bit of warmth that we all can share. Sing for the snow, sing for the sun, the song of life has just begun. We are not alone, we are as one. When the winter race is finally run, winter bird song, clear and bright, a small cheering voice in the morning light. Though the world is cold, it's doing alright, chasing away the long dark night. Small cheering voice, chasing the night.
the shadows and the dew. Feeling the pulse, feeling the beat, the cold white mist and the city street. Every breath I take is so bittersweet, making my winter day complete. Gray sky above, but my heart is warm, safe and sound in the middle of the storm, finding the beauty in every form, where the simple joys begin to swarm. Heart is warm in the middle of the storm.
Walking past the busy city street, a hidden place where the old and new meet. A small bookstore with a smell so sweet, a wooden door and a quiet retreat. Dusty shelves reaching up to the sky, paper worlds that I want to try. A single sentence catches my eye. On a day like today, no need to cry. Small bookstore at the corner of my soul, finding a story that makes me whole. No need for speed, I found my role in every word. I'm feeling the gold. The ink is black and the pages are gold, stories of love that never grow old. Between the lines, a courage so bold, the warmest truth that I've ever been told. Turning the page, turning the light, finding the wisdom to do what is right. A quiet refuge in the middle of the night. Everything's peaceful, everything's bright. Small bookstore at the corner of my soul, finding a story that makes me whole. No need for speed, I found my role in every word. I'm feeling the gold.
cry to this very song. Back when I felt that I didn't belong, but now the rhythm is steady and strong, helping my tired heart along. The music is timeless, the soul is free, watching the person I used to be. Now I am smiling at the memory, living the life meant for me. Old records spinning in a gentle ring, turning the tears into the songs I sing. A new kind of joy that the memories bring on a day like today. A beautiful thing, beautiful thing, smiling now.
The tall glass towers are catching the fire of a sun that is setting, never to tire. The city is dressed in a golden attire, lifting my spirit a little bit higher. I leave the office and step in the street, feeling the rhythm of tired but happy feet. The orange sky makes the day feel complete, a bittersweet moment, so calm and so sweet. Sunset behind the building, painting the sky, waving the worries of the day goodbye. Warm major chords
is a song, and it's perfectly planned. One step at a time, I'm feeling the ground. Peace is the only beautiful sound. The love that I lost is the love that I found. With the evening stars all gathering round, walking home slowly, finding my way through the soft echoes of the long day. Catchy melody leading me to stay in this major key where the feelings play. Finding my way, end of the day.
The key turns the lock, and I'm back inside a place where the shadows and memories hide. The warmth of the room is a welcoming tide, opening my arms and my heart so wide. I head for the kitchen and turn on the light, chasing away the cold grip of the night. The blue flame is burning so steady and bright, making the world feel perfectly right. The kettle's whistle, a song for my ear, telling me home is finally here. Money chords flowing so crystal and clear, casting away every doubt and every fear. The steam starts to dance in a graceful swirl, far from the noise of the busy world. A flag of peace has been finally unfurled in this little sanctuary. My spirit is curled, pouring the water, the scent starts to rise, a simple comfort that I truly prize, reflecting the calm in my tired eyes, under the shelter of the evening skies. The kettle's whistle, a song for my ear, telling me home is finally here. Money chords flowing so crystal and clear, casting away every doubt and every fear. Finally here, crystal and clear.
sinking deep down in the old velvet chair, with a soft evening light in my hair, a woven blanket for my soul to wear, shielding my heart from the winter air. The fabric is heavy, the spirit is light, wrapped in a cocoon so cozy and tight. Everything's quieted, everything's bright, in the safe arms of the coming night. A blanket's embrace, so steady and true, painting the world in a softer hue. Catchy melody for me and for you, in a major key. Starting something new. Watching the dust mote settle to sleep, secrets of peace that I'm happy to keep. No longer climbing the mountains so steep, into the ocean of calm I will leap. It's more than just wool, it's more than just thread. It's all of the kind words that were ever said, keeping me warm from my toes to my head, in this beautiful dream that I'm happy to tread. A blanket's embrace, so steady and true, painting the world in a softer hue. Catchy melody for me and for you, in a major key. Starting something new. Starting something new. Cozy and true.
Outside the window, the world's turning white. Small silent stars in the middle of night, falling so softly, so gentle and light. A purely magical, beautiful sight. No sound of a car, no sound of a step. The promise of peace that the winter has kept, while the rest of the busy world quietly slept. Into the silence my spirit has crept, watching the snow fall, a slow motion dream. with a white velvet blanket so profound. The most peaceful music that I've ever found, without making a single lonely sound. Time is standing still in the winter air, taking away every burden and care. A moment of grace that is so very rare, a quiet prayer that I'm happy to share. Watching the snow fall, a slow motion dream. Everything's flowing like a silver stream. Money cords shining with a steady gleam, more beautiful than it could ever seem. Watching it fall, a silver stream.
Lighting a candle in the corner of the room, chasing away the shadows and the gloom. A tiny flame in the velvet night, everything's soft in the golden light. Sitting in silence, just me and the flame, whispering words that don't have a name, finding the peace that I wanted to claim. Today was a journey, and I'm glad I came. Candlelight dialogue, a talk with my soul, healing the pieces and making me whole. Catching melody, playing its role in a major key. I've reached my goal. The wax is melting, the fire is low. Watching the colors in a steady flow, a secret wisdom that I've come to know. In this quiet light, I'm starting to grow. No more questions, no more why. Under the canopy of the night sky, the little flame is a soft lullaby, wiping the tears from the weary eye. Candlelight dialogue, a talk with my soul, healing the pieces and making me whole.
closing my eyes as the day fades away, thinking of words that I didn't say. But it's alright, I'm finding the way in this quiet moment. I'm happy to stay. The world is sleeping, the stars are so bright, guiding my heart through the middle of night. I feel a strength that is shining and wide, knowing that everything's gonna be right. Tomorrow's hope is a morning sun, a new race that has already begun. Money cords flowing till the work is done. The battle is over, the peace has been won. I'll wake up early and breathe in the air, leaving behind every burden and care. A beautiful future is waiting out there, a life that is honest, a life that is fair. Step by step, I'm reaching the shore. I don't need to worry about what's in store. Opening up every window and door to the love that I've been searching for. Tomorrow's hope is a morning sun, a new race that has already begun. Money cords flowing till the work is done. The battle is over, the peace has been won. Peace has been won. Morning sun. The moon is hanging like a silver thread over the dreams in my tired head. Softest of words that the night has said. In this white light I'm happy to tread, watching the world from the windowsill. Everything's quiet, everything's still, a sense of wonder that gives me a thrill. The cup of my spirit is starting to fill. Whispering moon, a friend in the dark, leaving a glow and a beautiful spark. Catchy melody like a morning lark. On this major journey, I'm leaving my mark.
making the puzzle of life so complete. In this midnight hour, the soul and stars meet, floating high in the velvet blue, finding a path that is honest and true. A message of love for me and for you, starting the world with a softer hue. A whispering moon, a friend in the dark, leaving a glow and a beautiful spark. Catchy melody like a morning lark. On this major journey, I'm leaving my mark. Friend in the dark. Beautiful spark.
Count all the stars in the deep indigo, watching them twinkle with a steady glow. A billion stories that we used to know, in this gentle rhythm, taking it slow. The universe sings in a quiet tone, telling me that I am never alone. The seeds of peace that the evening has sown, in this warm major key the love has grown. Starlight lullaby, a song for the deep, guiding my heart to a beautiful sleep. Money chords holding the promises we keep. Across the vast ocean of time we will sparkling diamonds in the velvet sky, watching the worries of the world pass by. No more sorrow and no more cry. Under the wings of the night I will lie. Infinite space and a moment of grace, finding the light in this quiet place, reflecting the calm on my tired face, winning the long and the lonely race. Starlight lullaby, a song for the deep, guiding my heart to a beautiful sleep. Money chords holding the promises we keep. Across the vast ocean of time we will leave. Beautiful sleep. Promises we keep.
finding the place where I truly belong. A heart that is steady, a spirit that's strong. Right in this moment, nothing is wrong. Drifting away on a silver cloud, far from the noise and the busy crowd. And nothing is fast and nothing is loud. In this white silence, I'm feeling so proud. Peaceful sleep, a gift for the soul, healing the spirit and making me whole. Catchy melody taking control. In this major key, I've reached the final goal. The stars are fading as I close my